Pro Foundation actually started in Columbia, Missouri as Pro Waterproofing roughly in 1978.
What he's done is he has brought his family and his family ethics into the business, and he leads by example.
My son was getting old enough to where he could actually come out and work in the field with me, and at the age of 15, 16 years old, he was actually working on a crew in the summertime, and now of course he works for me full-time, actually runs part of the company. So, and of course my daughter and son-in-law are both in the company, and my daughter actually answers the phone most of the time, and Jamie and my son-in-law works in the concrete end of the business. And so we are truly a family-owned business and family-ran. I guess you can call it family, you know, all the way.
They are a very strong family. They are very careful about who they select to work for them, and they just do a really good job.
So workmanship is very important. We do not have transit employees. We don't have people coming and going. We keep good crews, we pay them well, we take care of them because they're just like a family. And you've got people out there that really care about their job.
Having been in this business 35 years or so, I probably know most players in the field of foundation repair contracting. And I would say that there's probably not more than a half dozen that I would let work on my own house. Dennis Morgan and Pro Foundation Technology is one of those.
I tell my customers and everyone else, you know, our company's no better than the man that's out there actually doing the job, whether he's on a shovel or running hydraulic equipment or whatever.
Dennis and Sheila Morgan are very trustworthy. We know that they will stand behind their word. We know that they will send out quality workers and that they will perform quality work.
But we really operate serving God, and the consequence of serving God, then humanity is going to get served very well. Pro Foundation specializes in several areas. One is what we're known for most is piering, and piering is something that a lot of people don't understand until they start having the problem. Of course, we do typical repairs like epoxy injection, crack repair, polyurethane injection. We do a lot of that. We do interior and exterior waterproofing. Of course, we do mud jacking. That's a big part of our business. And also acid staining, concrete polishing.
I think that Dennis Morgan and Pro Foundation Technology can be set apart from some others within the field and the business, and they do a very good job from paper preparation, contractual preparation, through customer contact, on-the-job performance, good help, meaning foremen and installers are good.
And I know him to be a man that understands his clients and understands his product very well.
And what we try to do is go in and analyze the business and educate the people. I'm convinced if you educate a person on what's going on, give them as much information as you can, you will get the job. And more often than not, just by giving people the information and not overselling, but tell them, hey, you can get away with this for a while, you know, give them some options. That's the way we operate today. That's the way we operated 25 years ago, and that's the way we'll operate in the future. What
you want is you want someone that's got a long history in the business, that puts in an engineered product, and that has an installer with hundreds of houses under his belt. And that's not going to be the low-cost provider. You would want something as important as your house, you would want it to be repaired by someone who's reasonably priced or competitively priced, but not the low-cost provider.
We're not going to be the cheapest company in town, but we're not probably going to be the highest company. We normally tell our customer we're going to fall somewhere in the middle, but the product is superior, I believe, to anybody out on the market, or as good as anybody on the market. Also, the service that you get with the product is just as important as the product itself. So we like to think where economy comes together with good service, and that's our philosophy and that's the way we operate. If you do any studies of our industry or other industries, the biggest complaint you have is people Once they get a job done, if there's an issue, they cannot get a return call or get a return visit. I tell my customers if there's a problem, either I or one of my staff will be at their house within 24 hours to investigate the problem. You know, the customer is the #1 priority.
What differentiates Pro Foundation is what they do with the dissatisfied customer. And they're the gold standard for going back and getting the problem taken care of and seeing to it that the customer's pleased when they're finished.
I think Pro Foundation has been successful for so long because they are a company of integrity. They are a company that cares about the customer. They are a company that cares about the quality of their work, and they stand behind their work 100%.
We won't sell you more than you need. We do the job right with the right materials the first time. Guaranteed.
Pro Foundation Technology, the cure for those basement blues.